A full school year of learning, students in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools are now out for summer. While they may be focusing on summer vacation plans, making sure your child remembers what they learned could also be hard. WBTV's Naya Harden explains what the summer slide is and how you can help your child stay ahead.
When we don't engage our academic brain, like with reading or with math, actively every single weekday, we sort of lose it. And that does happen.
While summer translates to fun for your little one, how they spend it could determine what the next school year will look like. It's called the summer slide, when a child loses some of what they learned the previous school year. Learning loss is seen primarily in reading and math. Dr. Jordan Wright with Parallel Learning says nearly every child will experience this, some more than others.
Kids do need their vacation. They deserve a summer. They should absolutely have fun during the summer, but we need to get creative.
Some ways to help: encourage your children to read, journaling about their summer, visit museums, and find fun ways to practice math. Dr. Wright says it doesn't have to be every day, and it doesn't need to be long. It's also important to think about your child's age because COVID has affected children in different ways.
COVID hit some kids harder than others. Kids who were already in high school, they've already learned to read, and COVID hit, they were relatively easily able to pivot and keep their learning going. For kids who were in elementary school during the COVID years, it was much more difficult for them. They were actively learning to read, and the relationship between a kid and their teacher when they're learning to read is really important. So that cohort of kids who are now in the 5th, 6th, 7th grade need to be especially vigilant about keeping that academic brain going during the summer.
Several school districts are already prepared to handle summer learning loss. Last year, CMS expanded its summer learning programs. Talk to your child's school or visit cmsk12.org. Naya Harden, WBTV, on your side.
And CMS is helping students stay sharp this summer. They're offering dozens of programs to help kids get ahead of the curve, and here are just a couple. In 2 weeks, CMS's Read to Achieve camp gets underway, helping to improve students' reading skills. For rising 9th through 12th grade students, they can take part in the Equal Opportunity School Summer Boot Camp. It's a chance for kids to work on their teamwork skills. We have links to even more programs. Just head to WBTV.com/WebExtra.